Terence, Adelphoe, Episode 7. The iambic scenarius would sound like this: Dinc nec spectatis argumentum fabulae, with an elision here and a synesis. Senes qui primi venient e participierient, with synesis and elision. In agendo part ostendent facetae quanimitas, with an elision here and here as well. And finally, poi tad scribendau geat industriam, with elisions here and here. And now for the meaning. De hinc means next or then. Ne expectatis, do not wait for, do not expect or hope for. Expectatis is a second plural, present subjunctive active, from the first conjugation verb expecto, expectare, like so. The presence, therefore, of this e tells us that it is subjunctive. Do not then wait for or expect the argumentum, the plot of the story. Argumentum is neuter, singular, and accusative, the direct object of expectatis, fabulae feminine singular, and genitive of possession with argumentum. Instead, says Terence, the old men, qui primi venient, the old men who will come first, the old men who come on stage first. And notice how Latin, rather than using an adverb, likes to place the modifier in the nominative. So the old men, the first old men who will come. So whereas English likes an adverb to mean being first, Latin prefers an adjective in the nominative. Venient is a third plural, future indicative active, from the fourth conjugation verb venio, venire, like so. So the old men who will come first, they will lay open a part of the plot, a part that belongs to it, and ei is neuter singular dative. It's a pronoun whose antecedent is argumentum. They will make known or make clear, ostendent, the second portion, in agendo, in the course of acting out the plot. Agendo is neuter singular and ablative, and it is a gerund, that is, a verbal noun. Now he ends with this little polite command to the audience. See to it, facete, which is a second plural imperative, from the very common verb facio, facere, third conjugation io verb. See to it that equanimitas, your goodwill, your kindness, your fairness in judging, that is, that your fairness, augeat, may increase the industriam poetae, that it may increase the poet's diligence in writing. In other words, receive my play so well that I act diligently in the composition of the next one. So equanimitas is feminine singular and nominative. It's the subject of augeat, which is a third singular, present subjunctive active, from the second conjugation verb augeo, augere, which means to increase, and it takes an object. It's a transitive verb. It takes industriam in the feminine singular and accusative as the direct object. And last, scribendum is another gerund, this from the third conjugation verb scribo, scribere. If you have more interest in Terence and his plays, you might consider reading George Duckworth's The Nature of Roman Comedy, a classic from 1952.